Hello, Cancer placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Cancer, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Soul's Journey lesson cards. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Cancer placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Cancer placements need to focus on for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Cancer placements? All right, up first we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So there may be somebody in your life that you are struggling to forgive. And remember that that is what is affecting you. That is blocking you. So even if you don't have to tell somebody you forgive them. You just need to release that energy from your body. It's toxic energy to hold on to, harboring that resentment. This might also have to do with forgiving yourself, remembering that you are only human, that you do make mistakes. So in some way, forgiveness is coming in, as a theme for your week. So either forgiving others or forgiving yourself, but it's this release of energy that you need to have to help you move forward. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This to me is about temperance. And temperance can also be about healing. So you may have been healing from something for a while, and it may be related to another person that, you should forgive, at least, release it from yourself. But this temperance is about that divine timing, understanding that everything happens in divine timing, that, people leave your life also, if that's what it is, for a reason, and it's the acceptance of that. It's understanding that there is a reason for everything that has happened in your life, and not to hold yourself back from your future by, being resentful of things in the past. So go through that healing, have patience. There is this divine timing at play. And then we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So you may be all up in your head about something. This is either Eight of Swords or Nine of Swords. Both of those are about anxiety. But a lot of times those things that we worry about are not things that we even have control of. And you can't change something that has happened in the past as well by worrying about it, by thinking about it, by, bringing it up repeatedly. So it's time to release yourself from the anxiety that you are carrying. Again, these cards are about, the things that hold you back energetically, and it's time for you to release yourself from these things. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023. Cancer, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Five of Cups. Yeah, there's that sadness in your past. And the Five of Swords. There's that mental conflict that you're putting yourself through. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Love this. And overall is the Magician. So the Magician is the energy. It's the reminder that you are the alchemist in your life. You are the one who brings in your manifestations. So I always say what you think about, you bring about. So make sure that your thoughts remain positive, that you have something to look forward to, and you're not focused on the past. Because when you focus on the past with that anxiety, then what happens is those same cycles tend to happen over and over in your life. So look at your life and see if that's what's happening. The Magician is, you can break out of that. It's knowing that you have all of the tools to manifest the life that you want, to bring forward the things that you want in life. So make sure that you understand that you are the one that is in control. Don't give that control to anybody else. Don't give that control to your anxiety either. Because I feel like with this Five of Cups here, this Five of Cups is sadness and depression and despair and disappointment that you have gone through in the past. And you're struggling to release yourself from that. It's focusing on the losses instead of what you still have. That's the Five of Cups energy. So I always say it's important to feel this. It's important to go through that, to allow the emotion to go through you and to, acknowledge it, but then to release it. It's okay to feel sad and disappointed for the things that, maybe have left your life or didn't work out the way you planned. But the Five of Cups is all about moving forward. You can visit, but don't unpack your bags. I always say that with the Five of Cups. So it's allowing yourself to move on from this energy. But I do feel like you keep yourself trapped, Cancer. With this Five of Swords, this is conflict in your mind, okay? It can be physical conflict with somebody else as well. But I feel like, especially with this card, this is your own mental torture, your own internal conflict that you are going through repeatedly. I feel, again, those cycles that are repeating in your life, and you're going over it and over it and over it in your mind. And it's not helping you to move forward. So again, it's this feeling of needing to release yourself from this. Understanding that you don't have control over everything that has happened in your life, but you can make the best of it now with that Magician that's reminding you that you do have some control. And sitting with your anxious thoughts is not helping you. The Seven of Pentacles is all about a reminder of those seeds that you have planted. It's something that you have invested your time, your effort, your energy, your love into, and it's starting to pay off for you. But if you get frustrated and impatient, because remember, this comes under that patience card, then this is not going to bloom for you. So understanding that there is something that is about to pay off for you, but you have to continue to put in the energy, to put in the effort so that it does grow, so that it does manifest for you. And I feel like you're ready with this Queen of Swords energy coming in here. I love this Queen of Swords energy for you because she's clear now. She's clear on the direction that she's going. She knows her value. She knows her worth. She might be putting up boundaries, or you might be putting up boundaries for somebody in your life that wasn't helping you with your mental health in some way. I really feel like there's somebody in the past that's attached to that Five of Cups, that disappointment. Okay, somebody perhaps that you need to forgive if you haven't, because I feel like you're still thinking about this energy. You're still holding on to this energy. And the Queen of Swords is saying, okay, so that happened, but now that I move forward, I'm going to set boundaries for these people that don't see my value and my worth. I don't want to go through that again. So again, you might be setting boundaries for people This is expecting honesty and clarity. I feel like you are only trusting people for, their actions towards you, not the words that they say. So I really feel like you are stepping into your power, especially with this Magician card and the Queen of Swords. You are really stepping into your power and you're releasing the worry and the anxiety. You perhaps are forgiving somebody from the past. And patience is the Seven of Pentacles, investing in the things that will pay off for you. All right, let's get your crystal affirmation cards. All right, up first we have Septarian. I am able to communicate my perspectives while understanding others. And I love that. And that to me is kind of that Queen of Swords. Like, okay, you can talk to me. I'll listen to your perspective, but I'm going to value my own as well. I'm going to make sure that I'm listening to my intuition. So there might be some communication that is needed at this time. Might be something about forgiveness. And then you have turquoise. I am enough and worthy in all my phases. I love this because, again, that Queen of Swords is understanding your value, finally learning that lesson. And the Seven of Pentacles is, there is something that's going to pay off for you. And then we have pink amethyst. I intuitively choose to lead my journey with clarity and grace. So, trusting your intuition. Queen of Swords is very intuitive, very clear thinking. So, you are moving forward in your journey, and I feel like it requires leaving either people behind or energies behind. You are ready to move forward, though. All right, let's get your crystal. Oops. We have labradorite. Let's look for the flash on this one. There we go. All right. Labradorite, one of my favorite stones, is a stone that stimulates your psychic gifts. So, again, trusting that intuition, having that clarity of mind, not allowing these thoughts of anxiety to overtake you. It's a stone of transformation as well. And I feel like you are going through a huge transformation at this time. And a lot of that requires leaving the past behind you, understanding that the past has to stay in the past. And understanding also that, sometimes things happen and you didn't have any control over it. You can't control everything. It's also a protective stone and it can block projections. If you feel like there are people around you, their negative energy affecting you, it can block you from that. And it opens your spiritual pathways. So if you are on a spiritual journey right now, this is a stone that can help you with that. All right, Cancers, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.